India International Center has been conceived as a place for intellectuals from all over the world to meet, interact with each other, promote amity and understanding between the world communities. Our IC festival is going to start next month from 10th to 14th of October. These programs are basically meant for encouraging the young budding artists from music, from dance, from all over the country.
Hello and welcome to the Statesman Talk. I'm Ananya Dasgupta. Many would agree with me if I say the India International Centre, or the IIC as we call it, is Delhi's cultural hub. On this episode, we're joined by K.N. Shrivastava. He's the director of IIC and former IAS officer. So thank you very much for joining us on
Thank you.
Statesman
Thank
Talk.
you.
For most of us in Delhi, we know what IIC is and what it stands for. But if we were to explain what India International Centre is to all of India, what would you say is what distinguishes the India International Centre as the cultural hub of India's national capital?
I would begin by saying that India International Center has been conceived as a place for intellectuals from all over the world to meet, interact with each other, promote amity and understanding between the world communities. And it was conceived by none other than Dr. S. Radhakrishnan in 1957. So I would say that ever since this center came into existence, it has been strenuously working for the avowed objective. And I would say that to a very great extent, we have been quite successful in our efforts.
In fact, as you mentioned, it's been a cultural beacon since 1962. How do you keep it fresh and relevant for today's audiences?
See, we are conducting a variety of programs, and most of the programs are globally focused. For example, the international conferences, seminar, talks. We take opportunity of inviting the visiting heads of state, heads of government to come and deliver talk at IIC, the Nobel laureates, and other field people of eminence from other fields. So I think these initiatives really keep us, I would say, quite engaged in promoting the center's objective, and they bring a lot of varieties of very high level, intellectual levels, etc. So this keeps the interest of the audience, the members, non-members alive. Perhaps this is what I can say.
You've had a long career in the Indian Administrative Services, the IAS. How have those experiences of the different postings that you've had shaped your vision for the IIC?
See, IAS, gives a lot of experience of many kind, and the most invaluable experience is how to manage an organization. Uh, in my, IAS career, I was fortunate that both the state government of Karnataka, which is my cadre state, and government of India, they have given me such assignments where I could learn and pursue my organization management skill. And as you know, IAC is also a fairly large organization in sense that it has got over 8,500 members, and most of the members are people of eminence. It has also got a staff of 500. So managing the affairs of ISC definitely needs organizational skill. So I would say that the experience which I gained in IAS was of great help to me in managing the affairs of ISC.
And you've been in different ministries like the Civil Aviation Ministry as well as the External Affairs Ministry?
Yes, I was in the Civil Aviation Ministry, External Affairs Ministry, and in Karnataka state, I managed big public sector undertakings like Karnataka, Electricity Board as its chairman, which was later, of course, split into three different companies: Transmission Corporation, Generation Corporations, and distribution, entities. I was also the managing director of a special purpose vehicle called Krishna Bhagijal Nigam, which was tasked with the implementation of prestigious Upper Krishna project, uh, this project, was meant to irrigate about 1,500 acres of land in Krishna Basin area, construction of the famous Almaty Dam. This was again a huge, task. Then I was also the first managing director of Bangalore Metro Rail Corporation. Uh, I also manage the only gold producing entity of our country called Hatti Gold Mine Company belonging to government of Karnataka after 5 years. Also, I was in dairy sector for more than 2 years as a director of Bangalore Dairy and also in charge of expanding the dairy network in the northern Karnataka districts. So all these experiences, gave me a lot of confidence in managing organization, which I consider is my real asset.
It must be, sir. And the IIC has hosted such prominent figures as the Dalai Lama. What special events are you now planning next for IIC?
See, I would say Dalai Lama Saab has been of, is a great person, and we are fortunate that during my tenure he visited our center 4 times. As I mentioned earlier, that it is our endeavor to invite, very internationally known personalities to come to IIC and deliver talks. I would say that we are going to organize a very prestigious, conference rather, on Atisa, the famous Buddhist monk and a highly revered figure in Tibetan Buddhism. So this again is an international conference where a lot of scholars from different parts of the world are participating. We recently conducted a very nice international conference on manuscripts and contribution of South Asia, particularly India, to mathematics. So that was also very well received. So our effort is to see that we organize such conferences, such programs where people renowned in respective fields are invited, and uh, that effort will continue always.
And IIC, of course, is also known for promoting the lesser known art forms as well. What steps are you taking to support India's diverse cultural heritage in today's globalized world?
Yes, you are right. It is our effort to see that art also is promoted, and in that direction, several innovative steps we have taken. The one which I would like to particularly mention today is the double bill programs. So these programs are basically meant for encouraging the young budding artists from music, from dance, from all over the country. And we conduct 3 programs in a month, and our effort is to increase the number. So this way, we have been able to really reach out to, even the young artists from all over the country. We have also roped in the Ministry of Culture and Ministry of Northeastern Development. They are also supporting, these kind of initiatives, and with that, we are able to really reach out to every nook and corner of the country. Even the Northeast artists are also getting an opportunity. So I feel that these initiatives are going to provide a really big impetus and encouragement to the young artists who will later shape into a really known figures.
Of course, and IIC's film club is legendary, of course. What are you planning in terms of films being screened at IIC this year itself, and also how do you plan to draw in the younger crowds to that?
See, as you know, our film club is a member of National Film Federation. So up till now, we were getting films from the federation as well as from the embassies who are based in Delhi of different countries. Uh, but we found that the films which were generally showing, they were no doubt highly acclaimed films, classical films, award-winning films, etc. But if you call it not so very popular, because of that, the audience in the film screening not used to very high. So we have now decided to sign an agreement with the National Film Development Corporation (NFDC).
Okay.
And as you know, NFDC has got a huge, very rich treasure of film archive. So under that MOU, we will be able to access their films. and we are also trying to get other popular films even from the foreign countries uh, to see that our film club becomes really active and vibrant. You will see the result of these efforts very soon. As a matter of fact, our IC festival is going to start next month from 10th to 14th of October. We'll be showing a lot of very acclaimed films, both national and international.
The building itself of the Indian International Center is such a landmark in Delhi. What are you doing in terms of the upgrade of the infrastructure of IIC?
As you are aware, the building was inaugurated in 1962, and it was the architect of the building was Mr. Joseph Stein, a very famous American architect. Uh, the beauty of this building, you might have noticed, is that here the greens and the concrete, they seamlessly merge with each other. And Mrs. Stein has used very very simple techniques to make the whole building look very elegant, impressive. At the same time, not very gaudy or not very kind of too much of false ceilings and that kind of very simple, but looks very elegant. And because of his architectural marvelance, the student of architecture from all the country, they come and study this building. Now our effort is to see that its integrity, its elegance is now retained. So we try to see that its originality is retained, and for that we have got a committee of architects who are our members also. So anything which is to be done at the building has to be necessarily cleared by them, and I find that they always give very very nice advice to see that the building's uh, authenticity integrity is fully maintained. New structures, wherever they are coming, our effort is to see that new structures also gel with the original building.
Yes, they fit in right
Yes.
into the structure. As you are now looking ahead, what is your vision for IIC in a rapidly changing world?
Our effort at the IIC is that all the issues that are unfolding before us nationally, internationally, uh, the discussions should be organized, debates should be organized on those subjects, so that the public are fully made aware of both pros and cons of all those issues, etc. Basically, to enlighten the public about those issues. And this is what we have been doing all these years. And I would say that through these efforts, we have been serving the country, the community very well. This effort will continue, and we have also tried to ensure that we provide opportunity for expression of all states of opinion. We are a totally neutral venue. All are welcome. We welcome diverse opinions to be expressed over here, because once all these various kinds of opinions are expressed, then ultimately the truth will come out, and the public will be able to really make out what is good and what is bad.
So, more than 50 years later, it remains the hub of dialogue and innovation.
Absolutely, you are right. Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, thank you very much for joining us here on the Statesman Talk. Pleasure hosting you today.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
That's it then on this episode of the Statesman Talk. Don't forget to tell us what you thought of this episode. To post your comment, like, and share. Remember, we come to you from the Statesman, which is one of India's oldest English newspapers.